Hello, everyone. This is Lisa with Inspired Heart Intuitive here for Aries for your mid-month reading for June of 2018. And we are here to help you live a spirit-led, whole and healed, peaceful and prosperous life. I decided to just kind of go through some of the signs tonight. Do a series of lives because it's easier for me. I don't have to rip them. Hey, there you go. And yeah, it's just a ton easier for me to just do it this way. So here we go. Don't quite jump on just yet. We just got jumpers already, huh? Interesting. Okay, just keep on giving them then. Folks jump on great. Folks don't jump on great. But I tell you what, it is much easier for me to do a live. I guess that's how you're going to get your reading. You get it through jumpers. To do a live video. So I get to interact. So this is what I'm doing. I am getting 5 cards. Evidently, they're going to jump tonight. Getting 5 cards for your mid-month reading from the end of June 18. First card is the energy that's coming towards you. Second card is what you are bringing to the party. Third card is going to be what potential obstacles you may face along the way. Fourth card is going to be what's going to help you along your journey. And fifth and final card is going to be outcome and or advice. Okay, so we got 2 already. So let's see if we can get a third. Gosh, this week has flown by. Well, I mean, yes and no. It flew by a little bit, right, kind of. And then it kind of slowed down towards the end of the week. As many of you probably know, I've been away for work all week. And in a hotel since Sunday night. I just got home. And a little bit ago. I'm so glad home. I'm so glad to be home, guys. There's nothing like home. There really isn't. Your own everything. Okay. Well, that's what we wanted to do then. You got a very interesting spread, Aries. Okay, here we go. What's coming towards the 7 of Wands in the upright energy? By the way, you have quite a bit of fire energy here. Could be good. So this is, fierce loyalty. You're ready for battle. You're protecting your own. You're protecting hearth and home. You're fiercely loyal to one or something. So that's what's coming towards you. That's the energy that comes toward. It's coming towards you towards the end of this month. What you're bringing the Ace of Cards to the remainder of the month. So and you guys have really had energy. You've had a lot of good financial energy coming towards you. And I'm not saying that as if I'm just shocked, but I am saying it because it's just, you don't always, y'all have been about your coins. About your coin. And I'm really happy for it. Super, super happy about it. But I've just noticed that. Abundance, new start, new contract, right? So again, this is general. This is also for sun, moon, and rising. So if it applies to, if that's in your chart, this can apply if it resonates with you, okay? And please remember, the resonate button. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. And you'll be notified when I'm doing things like this, the live content period. So you're about to coin. Like you're bringing this energy of, I want something new. I want something fresh. Yeah, right? And you're really ready for it. What could potentially be an option, the Magician in the upright. I find that interesting because typically when we're able to manifest quickly, that's not an obstacle. But what's going to help you overcome that is the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, excuse me, in the reverse. So that Wands energy in the reverse means slow down, take your time, figure out what's going on, get the lay of the land, proceed with a little caution here. Don't be headstrong on this one. Just wait. Be careful what you're manifesting. So potential outcome or advice is if you do charge ahead and choose not to heed this advice, the Three of Wands energy that's there for you could not, your ship ain't going to come in. You're going to be looking for the ship to come in and it potentially couldn't. So we're going to start with the Seven of Wands in the energy that's coming towards you. Seven of Aries, Seven of Wands in the upright. So why is this Seven of Wands here? And then we're going to get some clarifying cards for the rest, okay? Clarifying cards for the rest. Okay, so what's the Seven of Wands here? Thank you for joining me tonight. Please hit that like button. I tell you what, my Aries, you Aries, like really drawn to this channel. You guys like watch. Taurus, hey, darling, how are you? So you guys are really like into this, and you guys comment so much. Taurus, Taurus, and Aquarius seem to be, oh, well, we got jumpers everywhere. Interesting. Seem to be like super, like you're really active, and I really appreciate that. So to clarify the Seven of Wands in the upright, with the Five of Pentacles in the upright, and then we have the Knight of Swords in the upright. So I feel like for Aries, for you guys, so you just like fierce loyalty because you've been felt left out in the cold before, and there could be an Aries, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that is kind of coming to your, I don't want to say coming to rescue because that's not right. They've come to your assistance. They've come to your aid. They've brought you like innovative, new way of thinking, look at this situation a whole different way. And that has kind of relieved your feeling of being left out in the cold, right? And so that's why you've got this overall energy of loyalty, right? And just like this fierce, like protectiveness of the situation. So now you're also bringing though this wonderful Ace of Pentacles energy into the mix. Oh, Miss Brittany, we missed you last night, girl. We had a great live last night. Doing more of them. I think tonight I'm going to do this Aries, and then I'm going to do a few more signs live. But I really want some iced coffee. Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? I got a pot of coffee and not take my behind out of here. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Oh, and I got to send you your readings. As soon as this other one's done ripping, I'll get it to you. Ace of Pentacles. Or love, if you'd like a video chat, you can do your live one. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Why is this here? You know, sometimes we don't get jumpers. And then they all come out. So, Five of Swords in the upright and Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You're saying, well, but you said there's going to be something new. You got some more air energy here. And again, you got a ton of pentacle energy here. This is what I mean here. You're bringing in this energy because you've been in conflict with someone or something, right? You've been in conflict. Could be internal, could be external. But I believe it's more of an external conflict where your harvest has not been available to you. You have grown tired of that. So you are ready to get what's due you. Now, the obstacle I had for you guys, if you remember, was this Magician in the upright. And I find that an interesting obstacle. Why is the Magician in the upright here? Because that tells me that you are really able to manifest. But maybe, and again, I think it's just the Knight of Wands energy here. You got to exercise some caution and some restraint and really investigate the situation. And I do think that this Knight of Swords, whoever this air sign is, or whoever has this Knight of Swords energy, that's helped you come out feeling like you're in the cold, like you're being left out, like they really have given you some wonderful stability and like even just good friendship. Even if it's not a romantic relationship, it doesn't always have to be romantic. You don't always have to sleep with everybody. But, right, man, that's like worth gold, right? So let's shuffle this one more time. Why is this Magician in the upright here as an obstacle? Why is, yeah. See, you have a potential of this, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So the Four of Pentacles in the upright in this random deck, this is really showing off like that hoarding type behavior. This could be kind of, rather than hoarding, which is not necessarily good, not necessarily bad. You could be saving for a rainy day, or you could be, being selfish. But I believe that if you are manifesting this now, right, or you manifest this too quickly, it's going to be a situation where it could not be enough for you. It could not end up being as profitable as you would like for it to be. It could not be as good of an idea as you thought. You could feel like someone is withholding from you. Right? Like if you go into a situation and you don't know everything, like people are concealing information. So why is this Knight of, I need one more card, Magician, and then the Knight of Wands. So if you go into a situation and you're like, oh my gosh, this is so lucrative, this is so amazing, and it sounds like absolutely incredibly like, wow, right? But they don't tell you that, for instance, like let's say it's a sales job and they don't tell you if somebody cancels that you're going to get like your commissions charged back to you on a prorated basis. Well, then you're going to feel like you kept some information from me and you basically blocked me being able to get all my coin. That's what I'm getting from this. So what is this? What, okay. Knight of Wands. Again, there's like a lot of air here too. So I'm wondering if there's Libra or Aquarius involved. One more card, please. So I got the Lovers in the upright as a explanation as a clarification for the Knight of Wands. So someone, so your partner, right, is going to be able to help you see how you should proceed with caution and help you see the situation for what it's worth so that you don't end up in a situation and then having to juggle and make a decision and then possibly up where you got to back away from the commitment that you made because you didn't have the initial information you needed to start with. Is that making sense? It makes perfect sense to me. So listen to whoever your confidant is or the person that, listen to their advice, because what they're trying to tell you, Aries, they're trying to help you see the full picture. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to help you see the full picture, not stop you from manifesting, not stopping you from getting what you want, but they're trying to help you see the full picture. Because if you don't listen to them, they're trying to help you avoid this, like, just this complete burden, right? This complete, like, oh my gosh, what the hell did I do, right? And then you're going to have to juggle this decision of, do I stay or do I go? And then eventually you're going to feel like you don't have any choice but to go back on your word to these people that you, or they feel you're going to have no choice but to figure out that they went back on their word. But I feel this is more you going back on your word and saying, well, I was going to be committed to the situation, but I can't anymore because it's not financially, it's not going to fulfill me financially. I can't take care of my bills. So if you don't heed the warning, the ship doesn't come in even though you want it to. Right? That's what I'm seeing. I'm not saying don't do it, because it starts out very positive. What I am saying is take a minute, breathe. You know, I would say breathe. Breathe. And gather all the information. Just make the decision carefully, thoughtfully, and carefully. I'm going to have to make myself some coffee, y'all, because I think I'm going to be up with y'all for a little bit. I know it's relatively early for me. Okay, I'm going to pull a god. Again, my goddess cards are my favorites now, my favorite oracle cards. I'm really loving my goddess cards. They have really taken this of my indigo angel cards. But I'll get back to them. So we're going to pull a goddess card, an oracle guidance card for you, okay? So I have one card of advice for my Aries friends. One card of advice for my Aries. I don't think that was what we were wanting. That was Artemis that came up. That doesn't make any sense to me. So we're going to get one more. It doesn't make sense. Sometimes I feel like they're jumping and they're not quite. And that's on me. That one definitely was. Interesting. So you too, you have Anne. A leap of faith. Take a risk, put your heart's true desire into action. And Artemis, the guardian. You and your loved one are safe and spiritually protected. So this in juxtaposition with what the tarot said. I do think you still need you're under protection, and yes, you need to take the leap of faith and make the step. But please exercise caution along with it. Because I don't believe that the tarot is wrong. And I don't believe that, I don't believe that this is not a situation you shouldn't go towards. I just want you rest in that spiritual, in that, safety. Yes, but listen to your angels, listen to your spirit guides as you're going through this. And they're going to speak to you through someone very close to you. So pay very close attention to what's being said. Go after it, but pace yourself. All right? Okay, guys. I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting these down to 21 minutes. All right. As always, thank you so very much for tuning in, for watching this video. You're going to watch it later. That's fine. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you are notified when I go live. You're notified when I put new content up. I'm going to have information in there if you want to contact me for a personal reading there by donation only, meaning whatever you can afford. Okay? I'm not trying to gouge people. All right? So I'm catching up. I've got to get Miss Blair Brittany's done for her tonight, and I just finished up another one, so I'm going to catch up tonight. So I have some space this weekend to do so. All right. So until we meet again, thank you so much, Aries. You guys show me much love, and peace, love, joy to you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. All right. Okay, loves. I'll be back in a little more. I think I'll do Gemini next. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.